Hey, hi everyone, we're back, and we're back with our 2004 Land Rover Discovery Series 2. And today we're going to do the wiper arm upgrade, downgrade, if you like. Because what we're doing is we're going to take this Series 2 wiper arm, which is a very model-specific wiper arm, and it uses a very model-specific blade. And we're going to go and we're going to convert that. We're going to swap out the Series 2 for a Discovery Series 1 wiper arm. And if you notice the hook at the end, yeah, that's right, folks. It's going to use a very common wiper blade. And that wiper blade you could find at any auto parts store, Walmart, anything like that. So if you're on the road, easy to pick up a blade and very inexpensive too. So the only thing you'll need here is you're just going to need a 1/2-inch socket, a very thin blade to pry open the cap, just like this, and some thread lock. So let's go ahead, let's take that cap off. Let me show you how that is here. You're going to need to take this very thin blade. You're going to have to work it underneath the cap. There you go. And then the cap just comes right off. So you can see it's pretty well entrenched there. So I'll set that aside. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my 1/2-inch socket and undo this nut. Okay, I've got the nut off, and now I'm just going to grab the arm just like this. And I'm going to wiggle it back and forth. This one came off pretty easy. And now all we have to do is install our Discovery 1 wiper arm. Okay, so what I've done is I've actually fitted the blade onto the arm, just so that you can get a good idea of how that's positioned. So that looks about right. On the windshield, now I'm using force so that I'm pressing this all the way down, so it's getting seated as much as possible. Okay. Now, the nut that came with the Discovery Series 2 actually is a little tall. So if you'd like, you can actually get a lower profile nut, or, and you should be doing this anyway, is applying a good amount of the blue thread lock so this does not come loose. So let's go ahead and do that now. Okay, you can see that I've tightened this down. I've got the thread lock in there, you can see it. And it looks like, I don't want to over tighten, but certainly want to get in there. Yep, okay, good. And now along with this kit, there comes a cap, so we could go ahead and put that on now too. Okay, so this is the cap, and it's pretty nice. Helps tidy up the installation, so that just goes right on top of the nut. And perfect. So now you've got a Discovery 2 with Discovery 1 wiper arms that allow you to use all kinds of standard wiper blades. All right, thanks so much for tuning in.